Halloween, this is Halloween. So the first piece I'm going to show you is Halloween Town by Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. And I stitched this on 18 count Sprite Ada. It's kind of like a really light lavender purple. I had so much fun stitching this. I used all the call for DMC as well as a few of the fancy floss. And it's in a frame that I got at Hobby Lobby a while back. So I'm not sure if they still carry this frame. This is also Priscilla's Pretty Plaid, and yeah, this is so much fun stitching it. These are also the little ornaments that say Hocus Pocus on it that I had gotten made from Arrow Rose exclusives on Etsy. So that's where I'll link her shop below so you can check those out if you want to finish it like that. This was so fun, so cute, and just the cutest ever with their little costumes on. I'm going to show you is Trick or Treat by Stitching with the Housewives. Now I just stitched this on 28 count even weave, black even weave, and I actually got this hanging piece from Walgreens. Yeah, Walgreens. And you guys don't sleep on Walgreens because they will have 50% off the day after Halloween, and they even go to like 70, and sometimes you can catch a few things at 90% off. Hey Aiden, say hey. Say happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. And super cute. The witch is in, the witch is out. So cute. I thought it was perfect for the Halloween and the little hanging. So the next one I'm going to show you is Broomstick Fuel by Hands On Design. And I stitched this on 32 count Golden Blossom, just even weave. And I finished it with this little ribbon here so I can hang it. Also have the tassel and this little witch button at the bottom. That was super fun to finish. And I love that it's a hanging piece that I can have. My next I'm going to show you is, this was the freebie that was off of Trick or Treat by Stitching with the Housewives. This was the extra pattern that you got. So this is Home Sweet Haunted Home. And I just finished this on, they have these little like wooden decor blocks at Hobby Lobby. And I covered up with a little of the plaid backing in the back, and a little pom-pom ribbon, and a button in the middle. And this was super easy, very quick to stitch. I do love that about Stitching with the Housewives patterns. I feel like I can stitch those up really fast, a little small, so tier tray tidbits. Say that 10 times fast. Tier tray tidbits. So my next one is Holiday Hoopla by Brenda Gervais with a needle and thread. And I stitched Holiday Hoopla on 32 count Kermit that it called for. I'm not quite sure if you guys can see. And I just trimmed it with some of that chenille trim by Lady Dot. And I actually just used the back of a candle as a little circle for that finish. Love that. And I love her little witch's broom. Super, super fun and cute. Love the little pumpkin. So my next one to show you guys is Mystery Bats and Boos by Fat Quarter Shop. This was their freebie that they had. They also had the quilt version if you wanted to make a quilt. This is the one that they have for this Halloween. I stitched this on just like 28 count, like a light gray. This is super cute. Very fun. So this piece is Witchy Boutique by Nancy Greenberg, and she is the Pickle Barrel Designs. And I got this out of the 2019 Just Cross Stitch magazine. And let me see. This is on page 53. And I'm not quite sure. Hope you can see it pretty good. I love this, and I love the frame that I put it in, just like antique kind of boutique kind of vibes. Very fun to stitch. Each little piece kind of was like a little mini finish. So that's fun, and I get to hang that or I can set it up for the holiday. This is Trick or Treat by Brenda Gervais. This is with my needle and thread, and I stitched this on 28 count even weave. If you guys remember, I started stitching this on like a gray 40 count, and I can't stitch 40 count. So I just switched to what I'm comfortable with and stitched it on 28 count. It's very lightly coffee tea dyed, very light. And this is a part of that Jack-o'-lantern Jubilee booklet. And I started this one. Now this is on that finished piece that I had last time. It's with magnets, but I had that gift thanks piece on it. I just swapped those out so it can say trick or treat. I'm gonna talk about is that one in the corner. If you've guys seen it on my Instagram, I posted, that is Halloween ABCs by Lizzie Kate, and I stitched it on 28 count coffee tea dyed. So this is A Raven's Reply by Luminous Fiber Arts, and I stitched this on 28 count Joblin Lazy River. And I just finished it with a little bit of that cording around, and I finished it on a book that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's hollow on the inside. And so my next piece is the Hocus Pocus freebie that I had from Shepherd's Bush. And this is on 18 count Picture This Plus felt. And I also had the Just Another Button Company, the Scary Sunflower button. And I just finished this actually on one of those little pieces from Hobby Lobby. Behind it will say like be thankful, blessed, things like that. They have little sayings with you can hook it as like a little ornament to have. And I took out that piece and just put a pumpkin ribbon around it and just had it so I can set it up just as like a little mini and like a tiered tray or anything like that. So there's that piece. This next one, I'll have the designer link below because I'm not even gonna try to butcher that name, but this was a freebie, Boo to You. It had little witch's feet and it said like boo to all, and it had little witch's feet on it. It's really, really cute, but I just stitched the boo and then I finished it with like some plaid. This is also on magnets. I finished it with the Priscilla's Pretty Plaids. And this just has a magnet on it so I can take it on and off. And I thought it was super cute on the stand. I love it so much. So this piece is You Say Witch Like It's a Bad Thing. This is stitched on 28 count Midnight. And this pattern is from the shop. I can make that on Etsy and I'll have it linked below. And I just finished it with a little witch's hat on top. And this is finished on one of the little block decors that they had at Walgreens as well. When I got the one with the little spider on the side for the other piece. Well, it's right here in front of me for this piece as well. So I had this one. I stitched this in 2018. I saw Kef from Snow Carver Crafts. She had stitched this and I loved it so much. There's Jolly Jack by All Through the Night, and on 28 count light coffee tea dyed, very, very light coffee tea dyed. And I finished it with Chelsea checks behind it and just on this like pumpkin decor block. So my next one is a freebie that I actually got when I bought Celebration Halloween by Madame Chantilly. This is just, it says Halloween with little pumpkins, and I stitched this on 16 Picture This Plus dusk, and very cute. I want to make this into a pillow. So when I'm able to make pillows, that's what I want to make that into. This is You're Freaking Me Out. This is by Val Stuff, and I stitched this on 28 count Soft Pumpkin by Luminous Fiber Arts. And the little eyes are from Just Another Button Company. And I went back and forth if I wanted to go ahead and finish this, but this pattern actually comes with this pretty like darker green kind of frame to go around. It looks like the cat is coming out of the bottom of it. So I think I'm going to find that frame and try to get it, and that is what I'm going to FFO that piece in. But I love stitching it. So fun. Look at the little spider. You're freaking me out. That's so cute. That is all of my Halloween finishes, and I have a couple whips I'm going to show you guys. So this whip is actually, I started this, I did an Instagram live. I was going to do a YouTube live, but I didn't realize you had to wait 24 hours to access like your account set up for YouTube live, and so I had to wait. So I switched it to Instagram, and it was so fun, and I had loved interacting with you guys. And I thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you give me. I learned so much too in that live. So many designers I have not even heard of. We talked about unicorn charts and pieces that were gonna, future plans, and I was so excited I was able to interact with you guys in that live. So I'm gonna try to do those more often, and maybe I can get on YouTube and do the YouTube live. But this is the piece that I started in that live. This is October's Party, and this is by Little House Needleworks, and this on 16 count, a lightly dipped Aida. And I'm using all the called for classic color works. So there's my progress so far on it. Even though in my live, I literally didn't even get the O done in October because I was too busy talking to you guys. And I feel like we blinked and a whole hour was gone. I was like, oh my gosh. So I definitely got to manage that a little bit better if I do lives in the future. We just chatted like we were on a little FaceTime call. I wanted to show you guys, so this is my next whip, and I really wanted to spotlight this bag a little more because it is just the absolute best. It's so soft. So I love the size of it, so I'm able to get I stitch with Q-snaps, so I'm able to fit my Q-snaps in it perfectly. It comes with a little charm with the bag, and it is so fun. This is by Colleen. She's Patchwork Crossing, and I will link her shop below. I love her bags. Hello. And in this it is my wet Halloween quilt. And I just got that top house done. Now I am stitching this on 28 count coffee tea dyed. So it is going to be bigger, and it is a big piece. It is, let me see how big it is. Oh, it is 160 by 240. It's going to be big, but I love it so much. And this is how much I've gotten done so far. The little house. Look at the little spider hanging off. So cute. The little heart pumpkin. This is so fun to stitch on, and I wish I had kept going, but I have got to move on to Christmas. So there's that whip. Whip is Jack and Sally Skeleton. This is by Magic Stitching on Etsy, and I just used a black 310 for them, and then the moon was light khaki by Week Style Works, and then behind here to give it a little bit more like dimension with it, I used Coal by Week Style Works, and that's how much I've gotten done so far. And I stitched this on 16 count oatmeal. And I think I'm going to finish that when I get done, fully finish it into like a bigger style pillow with some Nightmare Before Christmas fabric behind it. So that is all of my whips. I also want to show you guys the Grime Guard that I've been using for all of my Halloween patterns. This is by Crab Shack Stitchery, and love the quality. I know a lot of you guys stitch with Q-snaps, and if you want to go check out that shop, super sweet, fast shipping, and I love like I said, the quality of them is awesome. In my future plans, I'm done with whips. My future plans, since we're going into Thanksgiving, I want to start, hopefully finish, Plum Street Samplers. I've got to kit this up, so I'm not quite sure on the fabric that I will use yet, but this is Goodness and Thanks. And so I'm going to stitch that. I also have Christmas ornaments that I have actually already started, and we're diving full into Christmas stitching because, I mean, we're going to blink Thanksgiving and then we have Christmas. So the little haul that I got, you guys should be proud of me. I didn't buy much this week. All I got was this pumpkin mug, and this is a Johanna Parker pumpkin mug. I got this off of Home Redone on Etsy, and I love it so much. There's a little collection that she has of them, and this one is my absolute favorite. So I was glad I was able to snag that. And if you've guys seen on Instagram, I've actually posted this little guy a couple times, and when I made my Halloween Oreo bark, the candy corn Oreo bark, as well as when I was posting about October Party. I love this mug. So festive, so cute. You guys, I got happy mail from Anne. She's TheBobbinJar on Instagram as well as Etsy. I'm going to obviously link her shop below. She has the patterns for these book sleeves. You guys, are you dead? Are you dead? Look at that. Which way to the candy. How cute. And then on the back, it's the little witches. I died. I just took the time out for me and to send me a little happy. It just melts my heart, and I appreciate it so very, very much from the bottom of my heart. You guys are so kind to me and so sweet. And I'm so excited to use this because if you guys know me really well, you know I like to read, and this is going to be super fun to have. She also included some little goodies for me, which we've already dug into, and the sweetest card, and I may or may not have cried. She had a cute little ribbon around it, and we snuck into the candy, the little suckers. Those are our absolute favorite for Halloween, the caramel candy apple suckers. Those are our absolute favorites. She didn't know that, so when we got it, I was like, ah, I'm so excited. Got a little pumpkin pin, and I didn't know that they had made such a thing of pumpkin spice hot cocoa. Like, I didn't know that was a thing, and I love pumpkin spice. I didn't know you could get that, so I'm so excited to try that out. Chocolate mocha instant, so I'm so excited to try that as well. And my little rulers and stickers. She knows I love my stickers. Little pen that I can stick on it. This is just one more chapter. You guys, y'all spoil me too much, and I'm so thankful for it. So thankful. So thank you so much, Anne. I'm glad I got it in time for Halloween and I get to enjoy it. So there's that. Okay guys, that was all of my Halloween. I'm gonna show pictures, and I would love for you guys to comment below any of your favorite Halloween pastimes, any costume you had growing up, or your kids' costumes, different things for Halloween, traditions. My favorite tradition, of course, is the yummy popcorn balls that my mom makes, and just all the festivities, all the fall festivals we would go to, and it's my favorite time of the year. And that's all for me today, guys. All my Halloween stitching. Next, I will see you guys in 2 weeks, and we will see my progress that I make on this Thanksgiving pattern and Christmas ornaments. I'm super, super excited to show all things Christmas. And until then, you guys have a blessed week and happy stitching.